Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What's up, guys? Today we will be getting into a Wheezy type beat cook-up. Why is it so dark? Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, today we will be getting into a Wheezy type beat cook-up, or like a tkbeats type beat cook-up. Mainly tkbeats with the melodies, because he is a loop maker after all. Tkbeats melodies usually fall along the lines of like guitars and pianos and a lot of detuning and making everything sound vintage. Wheezy drums, basic 808s with a decent amount of hi-hat rolls and other percussion sounds. You guys know already. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. The links to my socials are down in the description. That's where I'm most active, and you can keep up with me and stuff like that. Alright, I already have a couple VSTs loaded up in FL Studio. I want the BPM at like, I think 116 should work. Let's hop right into it. All right, so I just did, like, it's nothing special. It's just a basic guitar pattern. It just has bounce because I added these triple notes. And then at the end of each 4 bars, I added a different variation of ending to bring it to a close. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to copy and paste this into here. The difference between this guitar and this guitar, these are palm strikes. And then I'm going to copy this and then paste it into the omnisphere.
Over and over and over and over and over and over.
The omnisphere is just a regular piano. I'm going to throw some effects on it, probably isotope mono to give it some detune effect. Yeah, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on a final like top melody that I can bring in certain parts of the beat and leave out in others. And then I will work on the drums.
One eternity later.
Alright, so that took a little bit longer than I expected. To give you the basic rundown, it's just a basic trumpet sound. I was originally going to go with a flute, but instead I chose to go with the trumpet sound. I thought it sounded more realistic, like it gave the beat another level of realism in a sense. And then I have another plan. I think I'm going to export all these as WAV files, and then I'm going to pitch them down to make it sound more of a vintage sample than just a regular melody. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to export all these, dump them in the playlist, and then I'm going to pitch them down, and then I'll do the drums. Alright, so
He needs some milk.
Damn! Alright, so I exported these as MIDI files, and I pitched them down 1,200 cents a piece. That's an octave down.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And the reason I did this was to give it like a more vintage sample feel, like I said earlier. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the drums. And what I think I'm gonna do as far as arranging goes, a little bit of a foresight. I'm gonna take these pitch down ones and I'm gonna mix them in with the regular pitched ones, you know, to give the beat a little bit more variety, I suppose. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna do the drums now. All right, the drums are done, I think. To give you guys a basic rundown, we'll start off with the hats. Since it's a lower BPM, you have to do rolls in a lot of places and a lot of fast rolls because they don't come out as fast because it's a low BPM. Another thing you can do are these like 6-note rolls that drop down in notes to give the beat a little bit more variety, so you're not listening to the same hi-hat pattern over and over again.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
They're kind of like Pyrex whippet hats, where they're like there's a lot going on. And then what else I did was I just added these lower octave notes to give it a little bit more rhythm. And then everything else is just pretty simple, like a shaker here, a couple stick sounds, and then other percussion, like basic percussion noises. And then to finish off with the 808s, they're nothing special.
You're right.
Like they're really spaced out. They're not like southside 808s where they're going crazy. They're just spaced out, and they're just another percussive element to giving the beat rhythm. I'm going to fast forward through my mixing and arranging, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, the beat is done. Before I show you guys the final beat, I just want to remind you guys that the links to my socials, drum kits, and beat store is down in the description. Let me know what you guys want to see from me in the comments below as far as future beat breakdowns go. I was thinking about doing some live streaming, either that be like live cook-ups or just a Q&A session to talk to you guys and interact with you guys a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
I think that's it. I'll show you guys the full beat now. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Motorsport racing.